Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Houston Astros.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
In the second spot tonight.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Nelson Cruz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Grounded back up the middle. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Slide in there for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics. And really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Into the box now. Danny Valencia head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 8 hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run. Distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 6. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now he'll step off. The 0-1. Base hit, and the Stros are into the hit column for the first time this season. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Evan Gattis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Josh Reddick is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Here's Carlos Beltran as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Hernandez is ready. 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretch. To get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros plate 2 on the 2. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ben Gamel. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the 1-0. Segura runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. None left for Seattle. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And look out as this pitch is behind him here and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a strong. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball call. For strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Danny Valencia will be next. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Danny Valencia. Valencia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. On to the bottom.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Evan Gaddis now standing in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close.
Look to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Josh Reddick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready to take his hacks again, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hernandez into the windup. Here he comes. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. One and two. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
Number 3, Mike.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now, that was a weird approach right there. He takes the first 2 pitches for strikes, and now you're thinking,
batter,
0-2, you're going to be defensive, right? No, he gets the next pitch and lines it for a single.
Standing in now, Danny Espinosa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
the
now.
Batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And that retires the side. Mariners leave a couple. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. But this is right to him in left as he hardly. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ben Gamel will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mariners. Here's Marwin.
Leading off for the Astros, designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ball one. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a high pop-up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. One left for Houston as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Danny Valencia will stand in here hoping duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out. of play. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
My goodness, there's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at bats like this.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Reddick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The batter,
into the box now, Danny Espinosa. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Astros.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 36, Will.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And Hernandez will go to first. Runners back. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. James Pazos comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Beltran standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run.
Shortstop. Gene Segura.
First base.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
High in the air out to center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. On a big swing by Cano as he lets this one high and deep out to right field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up, and they have taken the lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one.
Now batting, first baseman, Danny Valencia.
Here's the second baseman.
Leading off for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently.
Play ball. That's ball four.
Luke Gregerson enters from the pen.
For the Astros, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Mike Zunino is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A windup and the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback.
Let's play ball.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Danny Espinosa. Your attention, please.
Ready once again, George Springer. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Center fielder.
And a fastball to start things out here.
Play ball. He's out.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The M's blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. James Pazos claims the win out of the